Chapter 11. Legacy of Stoic Philosophers. The legacy of Stoic philosophers offers a profound insight into the shaping of ethical and moral frameworks within ancient societies, which continues to influence modern thought. Stoicism's focus on virtue as the highest good emphasized living in harmony with nature, advocating for personal conduct guided by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These principles were not only theoretical but served as practical tools for individuals and communities to forge cohesive and stable societies. By prioritizing rationality over emotion, Stoics encouraged resilience and mental fortitude, qualities that remain highly relevant in our contemporary world. In this chapter, readers will explore the enduring impact of Stoic philosophy across various aspects of both past and present society. It delves into how these ancient teachings have shaped moral conduct, influenced social norms, and contributed to the development of ethical leadership. The discussion extends to Stoicism's role in contemporary fields such as psychology, where its principles align with modern therapeutic practices for resilience and emotional regulation. Additionally, the chapter examines how Stoic ideas continue to resonate in current philosophical debates about ethics and responsibility, providing timeless strategies for navigating the complexities of today's world. Historical significance of Stoic philosophy. The legacy of Stoic philosophy stands tall as a significant pillar in the construction of ancient societies' moral and ethical frameworks, providing insights that resonate deeply even today. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes living ethically, with virtue considered the highest good. This framework significantly shaped the moral fabric of ancient societies. The Stoics believed that virtuous living aligned with nature's order is paramount, impacting both individual conduct and societal norms. In ancient times, the Stoic emphasis on virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance guided individuals in navigating their daily lives. These virtues offered a map for personal conduct, reflecting on how people interacted with each other and the broader community. Such principles were not merely abstract concepts. They were practical tools for fostering cohesion and stability within societies. In many ways, this ethical focus helped guide behaviors in social interactions, promoting integrity and accountability. Moreover, the Stoics passionately advocated for reason and self-discipline as central tenets for personal growth and development. This meticulous focus on rational thought fostered resilience and mental fortitude, qualities that remain relevant in today's fast-paced world. By prioritizing reason over emotions, Stoicism encourages individuals to maintain inner peace, regardless of external circumstances. For example, Epictetus's teachings revolve around controlling one's reactions to uncontrollable events, offering a timeless strategy for managing stress and adversity. A guideline in this context offers readers an actionable approach. Embrace rational reflection regularly to cultivate resilience amidst life's challenges. This practice emphasizes evaluating situations logically rather than reacting emotionally, thereby building mental toughness and composure essential for contemporary living. The Stoic vision also extended into realms of justice and integrity, principles deeply woven into the fabric of Stoic ethics. These ideas hold powerful sway in today's discussions of social responsibility and ethical leadership. The notion of justice, as envisaged by the Stoics, stresses fairness, equality, and respect for all individuals. It demands more than just following laws. It requires leaders and citizens alike to uphold moral integrity, fostering environments grounded in equity and respect. In contemporary settings, these Stoic ideals resonate widely. Businesses and governments draw upon notions of ethical leadership, wherein decision-makers prioritize transparency, equity, and justice. Leaders inspired by Stoicism might strive to embody these values, ensuring their actions enhance public trust and prioritize the common good. Meanwhile, the emphasis on integrity calls for consistent alignment between one's values and deeds, urging individuals to act truthfully and responsibly. Furthermore, the Stoic understanding of interconnectedness illuminates the profound relationship between humanity and the natural world. Recognizing this symbiosis promotes environmental ethics and global citizenship as invaluable extensions of Stoic thought. Marcus Aurelius highlighted this interconnectedness, suggesting that humans are part of a greater whole, emphasizing the shared bonds uniting humankind. Incorporating this perspective fosters a sense of responsibility toward preserving the environment, viewing stewardship as an ethical duty, transcending individual desires. This Stoic insight, urging harmony with nature, calls attention to ecological balance and sustainability, a message increasingly critical in modern discourse concerning climate change and environmental conservation. Stoicism's influence on modern psychology. Throughout history, the teachings of Stoic philosophers have left an indelible mark on various fields, notably modern psychology and self-help movements. As we delve into this exploration, it's evident that Stoicism's practical wisdom continues to offer valuable insights in the quest for mental well-being and personal growth. To begin with, consider the intersection between Stoic practices and cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. At its core, CBT encourages individuals to challenge and change unhelpful thoughts and behaviors, a concept paralleled by the Stoic practice of mindfulness meditation. Stoics advocated for a conscious awareness of one's thoughts and emotions, proffering the idea that it is not events themselves but our perceptions of them that cause distress. This aligns closely with CBT's emphasis on reevaluating thought patterns. The notion of practicing mindfulness, being fully present, and accepting one's current state without judgment is deeply rooted in both traditions. For instance, the Stoic exercise of daily reflection or journaling mirrors mindfulness techniques used in CBT to increase self-awareness and emotional regulation. These practices serve as guidelines for enhancing psychological resilience, illustrating how ancient Stoic insights can be harmonized with contemporary therapeutic approaches. Next, let's examine how Stoicism's strategies for building emotional resilience resonate with today's stress management techniques and the toward of emotional intelligence. Stoic philosophy teaches the importance of cultivating inner strength to withstand external turbulence. Key figures like Epictetus emphasize the significance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not, advocating for acceptance of external circumstances while focusing energy on internal states. Modern stress management techniques echo this sentiment through strategies that promote adaptability and focus on controllable aspects of life. Emotional intelligence skills, such as recognizing and managing one's emotions, draw from this foundation by encouraging individuals to navigate complex emotional landscapes effectively. Inherent in both Stoicism and emotional intelligence is the pursuit of equanimity, a balanced mind amidst chaos, which serves as a cornerstone for achieving emotional wellness. Furthermore, Stoic concepts of acceptance and detachment find their place in mindfulness-based interventions designed to tackle anxiety and depression. Mindfulness therapies often center on embracing the present moment and the letting go of attachment to past grievances or future anxieties, principles deeply embedded in Stoic thought. Stoics taught the power of acknowledging reality as it is, not as we wish it to be, and suggested that detachment from desires and aversions leads to tranquility. In therapeutic settings, this translates into fostering acceptance of one's experiences, reducing the tendency to ruminate over negative emotions, and ultimately enhancing emotional stability. By integrating these Stoic ideals, practitioners of mindfulness create avenues for individuals to experience improved mental health outcomes, offering evidence of Stoicism's enduring relevance in treating modern psychological challenges. Finally, the widespread appeal of Stoic philosophy is palpable in self-help literature and personal development programs aimed at nurturing resilience and inner peace. Many modern authors and coaches draw upon Stoic tenets to guide people toward leading more fulfilled lives. Books and workshops exploring self-improvement frequently borrow from Stoic doctrines, emphasizing virtues such as courage, wisdom, and moderation. The practicality of Stoic exercises, like envisioning potential obstacles, a practice known as premeditation, malorum premeditation, serves to prepare individuals for life's uncertainties, fostering a resilient mindset. This approach aligns with the self-help movement's goal of empowering individuals to take charge of their personal growth journeys. Stoicism's call for self-examination and commitment to ethical living continues to inspire those seeking to cultivate a sense of serenity amid life's vicissitudes. Relevance of Stoicism in contemporary philosophy. In today's fast-paced world, the philosophies of ancient Stoics continue to make waves across various fields, particularly those centered on ethics, political philosophy, and existential thought. The core tenets of Stoicism, such as understanding what we can control, accepting what we cannot, and cultivating inner strength, are increasingly relevant in navigating modern ethical debates. These principles challenge individuals to consider their actions and decisions deliberately, thereby contributing thoughtfully to discussions about justice, rights, and personal responsibility. Within political philosophy, Stoicism offers a unique lens through which we can view contemporary societal challenges. Its emphasis on rational governance, where leaders prioritize common welfare over personal gain, aligns with democratic ideals that aim for fairness and equality. As political landscapes shift, the Stoic call for virtues like wisdom, courage, and temperance provides a moral compass that helps navigate the complexities of power dynamics and governance. Existentially, Stoicism provides solace by addressing fundamental human questions about purpose, meaning, and the nature of happiness. In an era marked by anxiety, the Stoic practice of focusing on the present moment and cultivating equanimity is particularly comforting. It serves as a reminder of our ability to find contentment within ourselves rather than in external circumstances, fostering resilience against life's unpredictable events. Delving into philosophical discussions on free will, determinism, and moral responsibility, Stoicism carves out a meaningful stance. Stoics assert that while many external factors are beyond our control, our responses to these factors remain firmly within our grasp. This idea harmonizes free will with determinism, suggesting that true freedom lies in how we choose to react to life's trials. The Stoic perspective encourages reflection on one's responsibilities and emphasizes intentional action, urging us to align our choices with universal reason. This viewpoint also addresses moral responsibility in a complex world. By championing the ideal of living according to nature, the Stoics advocate for a life rooted in virtue and harmony with the world. Their teachings inspire individuals to act with integrity and humility, recognizing the interconnectedness of all people and valuing the broader impact of their decisions. When considering human suffering and happiness, Stoicism offers profound philosophical insights. Its teachings on acceptance and equanimity empower individuals to face adversity with calm and composure, acknowledging that pain is a part of life but not its entirety. This acceptance liberates us from the distress caused by resistance to reality, enabling a deeper appreciation of moments of joy and contentment. Furthermore, the Stoic understanding of happiness as a state achieved through virtuous living resonates deeply in today's pursuit of fulfillment. It invites us to reconsider the sources of true happiness, favoring inner tranquility and ethical living over material wealth or transient pleasures. By prioritizing virtue, Stoicism guides us toward a life rich in meaning and satisfaction. Examining the Stoic perspective on virtue as the highest good reveals compelling implications for ethical decision-making in contemporary society. Stoics hold that virtues such as courage, justice, and prudence are essential elements of a good life, and these principles offer valuable benchmarks for personal and collective conduct. In modern times, this approach inspires individuals and societies to evaluate their choices against a framework that champions honesty, fairness, and respect for others. The Stoic commitment to virtue prompts introspection about our motivations and actions, encouraging decisions that contribute positively to the well-being of both individuals and the community. Ethical dilemmas become growth opportunities, inviting us to exercise discernment and align with our values, even when faced with challenges or temptations. Preserving the Stoic legacy. To keep the rich legacy of Stoic philosophers alive, It's vital to incorporate their principles into educational curricula and personal development programs. Doing so ensures that the ancient wisdom is not only remembered, but also actively applied in ways that foster intellectual growth. Educators can introduce Stoicism alongside other philosophical traditions, highlighting its unique focus on rational thought, emotional resilience, and ethical living. By teaching young minds how to navigate life's challenges through Stoic practices like self-discipline and acceptance, we cultivate a generation better equipped to find inner peace and maintain integrity in a chaotic world. Beyond formal education, personal development programs can serve as fertile ground for applying Stoic teachings in practical settings. Workshops and seminars can be designed to help individuals use Stoic techniques to manage stress, build emotional intelligence, and strengthen their resilience against life's adversities. Such initiatives can bridge the gap between theory and practice, allowing participants to experience firsthand how Stoicism's emphasis on virtue and reason can positively influence their lives. Supporting these efforts with guidelines for curriculum developers and facilitators will ensure the consistency and effectiveness of these programs. Engaging with primary Stoic texts and contemporary interpretations deepens our understanding of Stoicism's philosophical depth. Reading works by Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius offers invaluable insights into Stoic thinking and ethos. Their writings encourage us to reflect on the nature of control, the inevitability of change, and the pursuit of virtue as life's highest aim. By juxtaposing these classics with modern interpretations, readers can appreciate how Stoic ideas remain relevant today, adapting them to address contemporary concerns such as mental health and social justice. Access to these texts is easier than ever before, thanks to digital libraries and online resources. Many scholars and enthusiasts have adapted Stoic ideas to suit the modern context, offering fresh perspectives on timeless concepts. Encouraging readers to explore both original and modern texts fosters a comprehensive understanding of Stoic philosophy. Providing guidelines on selecting reputable sources and prominent texts can further enrich one's engagement with Stoic literature. The rise of Stoic communities and online forums provides an excellent platform for dialogue, support, and shared learning among modern Stoics. These communities offer spaces where people can discuss Stoic principles and how they apply them in their daily lives. They provide valuable insight into how others interpret and implement Stoicism, promoting mutual learning and growth. Participants often share personal stories of transformation and resilience, demonstrating the real-world impact of Stoic practice. Online forums enable collaboration across geographical barriers, allowing individuals from diverse backgrounds to find commonality in their Stoic pursuits. These interactions help sustain the legacy of Stoicism by forming a global network of learners and practitioners who are committed to preserving its teachings. Establishing guidelines for fostering respectful and constructive discussions will enhance the quality and inclusiveness of these online spaces. Finally, embodying Stoic virtues in daily practice is crucial for demonstrating the transformative potential of Stoic ethics. Stoicism is not just a theoretical framework. It is a way of life that emphasizes the importance of living by nature and reason. By practicing virtues such as courage, temperance, and wisdom, individuals can lead by example, inspiring others to follow suit. The power of exemplary conduct lies in its ability to prove that Stoicism can indeed be a guiding force for good. Incorporating Stoic practices into daily routines can take many forms, from setting aside time for reflection or meditation to consciously practicing gratitude and humility. Such actions reinforce the practical relevance of Stoicism, showcasing its benefits in real-world scenarios. Encouraging individuals to create personalized action plans based on Stoic principles can help them stay committed to their practice, ultimately reinforcing the legacy of Stoic thought. Practical applications of Stoic teachings. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, Stoic teachings offer timeless strategies that can help individuals navigate personal relationships with more intention and clarity. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the emphasis on rational reflection and emotional regulation. By adopting these practices, individuals can transform how they interact with others, fostering deeper understanding and empathy in their communications. Rational reflection involves taking a step back before reacting impulsively. In conversations, particularly those that may trigger strong emotions, this approach encourages one to analyze the situation objectively, focusing on facts over feelings. Imagine a scenario where a friend makes an insensitive remark. Instead of reacting with anger or hurt, a Stoic might pause, reflect on the possibility of misunderstood intentions, and respond calmly, seeking clarification. This practice not only avoids unnecessary conflict but also paves the way for open dialogue. The concept of emotional regulation further enhances interpersonal interactions by helping individuals manage their responses thoughtfully. By acknowledging but not being ruled by our emotions, we can communicate more effectively and compassionately. In heated discussions, this restraint prevents escalation and promotes resolution, as each party feels heard and respected. Through consistent application of these Stoic principles, personal relationships can become more robust and mutually fulfilling. When confronting life's challenges, Stoic philosophy also provides valuable tools for building resilience. A notable technique is premeditation malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This practice involves mentally preparing for potential setbacks, allowing individuals to face adversity with equanimity and composure. By anticipating obstacles, one is less likely to be caught off guard when difficulties arise, fostering a mindset of preparedness rather than panic. Imagine someone facing job insecurity. Through premeditation malorum, they would contemplate potential outcomes and devise practical strategies for each scenario, whether it's updating their resume or seeking new opportunities. This proactive approach equips them to handle uncertainty confidently. This mental rehearsal not only mitigates the fear of the unknown, but also builds a resilient mindset capable of weathering life's storms. Furthermore, adopting Stoic principles of minimalism and frugality can greatly enhance one's approach to resource management and financial prudence. Stoicism advocates for appreciating what we have rather than constantly yearning for more, thereby reducing the desire for excess and promoting satisfaction with sufficient means. By prioritizing needs over wants, individuals can make more deliberate choices about how they allocate their resources. Consider the example of decluttering one's home, not just physically but financially. This might involve reassessing subscriptions or memberships, cutting out non-essentials and channeling savings towards meaningful experiences or future security. By living with intention and recognizing the sufficiency of less, one cultivates a sense of contentment and financial stability, reducing stress and promoting peace of mind. The global landscape today often finds itself embroiled in conflict and division, making Stoic values of patience and tolerance increasingly relevant. These virtues encourage individuals to approach societal conflicts with understanding and openness, paving the way for constructive dialogue and cooperation across diverse communities. Patience allows us to pause before passing judgment, fostering a culture of listening and learning from differing perspectives rather than reacting with hostility or defensiveness. By practicing tolerance, individuals can engage with varied beliefs and customs without prejudice, promoting coexistence and mutual respect. For instance, when faced with cultural differences or opposing viewpoints, a Stoic approach would prioritize finding common ground over highlighting discord. This commitment to unity and harmony can inspire broader efforts toward global peace and collaboration. Through its enduring teachings, Stoicism arms individuals with practical tools to navigate the complexities of everyday life. The emphasis on rational reflection enhances communication by cultivating thoughtful interactions free from rash judgments. Emotional regulation supports healthier relationships and interactions, while techniques like premeditation malorum equip us to confront adversities with resilience and confidence. By embracing minimalist and frugal lifestyles, individuals achieve greater satisfaction with less, fostering prudent financial habits that promote sustainability. Furthermore, the application of patience and tolerance in societal conflicts advocates for understanding and cooperation over division, pointing the way toward a more harmonious existence. Concluding thoughts. As we reach the end of this exploration into Stoic philosophy, we've seen how its teachings form a solid foundation for both ancient and modern life. Stoicism's focus on virtues like wisdom, courage, and justice not only shaped personal conduct in antiquity, but also continues to guide us today. These principles encourage ethical living and societal fairness, offering frameworks for justice and integrity that resonate deeply with contemporary issues. The Stoics' emphasis on reason and resilience equips individuals to face modern challenges with calmness and clarity, promoting inner peace despite life's uncertainties. Furthermore, the influence of Stoicism extends beyond individual development to broader societal impacts. Modern psychology and self-help movements draw heavily from Stoic ideas, demonstrating their relevance in fostering emotional intelligence and resilience. By practicing mindfulness and acceptance, we can enhance our well-being and navigate stress effectively. Stoicism also inspires environmental stewardship by highlighting humanity's interconnectedness with nature. Embracing these insights can lead to a more balanced and harmonious existence, allowing us to embody Stoic wisdom in everyday life while seeking fulfillment through virtuous living.